Welcome to the next episode of DP5RTV Signons and Signoffs. Okay guys, we're now back in Central Luzon, which is Region 3, and right now we are on Region 3, so which is Dagupan. That's the end of all the cities of the Philippines that starts with letter C. So we're beginning of the cities of the Philippines that starts with letter D, which is the first city to be mentioned is Dagupan. Ngayon, magandang hapon Luzon, magandang hapon Visayas, magandang hapon Mindanao. Ako po si Elo lang, ako ay inyong host. And then, okay guys, we're now back in Central Luzon. I really like to mention that I would believe that Dagupan will be mentioned after Cotabato. Okay? No, no words to say. Let's just go. Let's just write the station notice now. Let's move on to the station notice, shall we? Okay, so we'll begin. 3, 2, 1, and ready, set, begin. Okay, go. Okay guys, so this episode right now is literally updated. So the sign off station notice every single DP5 RTV stations have to be mentioned like this one. A commercial VHF TV broadcast station must be changed to a commercial UHF TV broadcast station, which means which is UHF. Okay, UHF. I just wanted to change it, okay? Uh, 76 kilowatt or 65 kilowatt. 65 kilowatt, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? Okay, word permit number, or maybe VHF. Let's go back to VHF. I think that was back memories. So I'll go for the VHF. And also ABS-CBN station notice was literally UHF, just like SNA, you know, this is channel 20, this is SNA channel 23 commercial UHF TV broadcast station. So I'm gonna change it to VHF back, okay, 0763, this is what I meant, 2018, guys, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll just change it to 2020. I'll just delete to 2021. You know what I mean? I will go back to the past. Okay. Bro, what? This is what actually mine is located in. Fourth floor. Is located in fourth floor. Ilocano Avenue, Dagupan City. Dagupan City, Pangasinan. Ted, Ted Tower. Ted Tower, Ilocano Avenue, Dagupan City, Pangasinan. Okay? Professional relation. Bro. Okay, so engineer Melvin C. Acosta. So there's one PCE, right? PCE. Or is it Signoffs for engineer Ryan. EC number 44214. And then Mike. Michael D. De La Cruz. Okay. 98-1 PNCR-21108. Okay. And then finally, I wanna make it to. And finally, Roberto is. Roberto S. Valdez, 91 dash or 94 dash 1 PII dash 48655. Okay, this is channel 5 Dagupan. No signing. So I'm just gonna look off. Okay, guys, we are done writing the station notice. So I would like to actually say that before guys we read the station notice, let's talk about the geography of Dagupan on Wikipedia Geography now, shall we? Okay, guys, let's talk about the geography of the Dagupan, shall we? Dagupan, officially the city of Dagupan, or in Pangasinan, translated as Ciudad na Dagupan, or in Ilocano, translated as Ciudad de Dagupan, or in Filipino, translated as Lungsod ng Dagupan, as a first-class independent component city in the Ilocos region, Philippines. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 174,302 people. Okay. Located on Lingayen Gulf on the northwest central part of Luzon, Dagupan is a major commercial and financial center north of Manila. Also, the city is one of the centers in modern medical services, education, media, and communication in north central Luzon. Okay. Okay. The NEDA Regional Development Council officially establishes Dagupan as a regional center. The city is situated within the fertile Agno River Valley and it is in turn a part of the larger Central Luzon Plain. The city is among the top producers of milkfish, locally known as bangus in the province. From 2001 to 2003, Dagupan's milkfish production totaled to 35,560.1 metric tons or MT, contributing 16.8% of the total provincial production. Of its total production in the past 3 years, 78.5% grew in fish pens or cages, while the rest grew in brackish water fish ponds. The government is administratively and politically independent from the provincial government of Pangasinan and is only represented by the province's legislative district. The government is one of the proposed metropolitan area in the Philippines. Metro Dagupan is proposed to include the independent component city of Dagupan as well as the towns of Binmali, Calasiao, Lingayen, not to be confused with the Lingayen Gulf, Manaoag, Mangaldan, Mapandan, San Fabian, San Jacinto, and Santa Barbara, not to be confused in California named Santa Barbara. Let's talk about the etymology of the Dagupan, shall we? So yeah, the etymology is literally described as short, okay? Let's talk about the etymology of the Dagupan, shall we? The city's name was derived from the local Pangasinan word Pandaragupan, which means gathering place as a city which has been a regional market center for centuries. The root word is Dagup, Pangasinan the term of gather. Let's talk about the history of the Dagupan, shall we? Okay guys, before we read the history of the Dagupan, I'm gonna drink some water first. Okay, let's talk about the history of the Dagupan, shall we? Kaboloan. During the 15th century, Pangasinan had been the site of an ancient polity called the Kaboloan, or the Kingdom of Pangasinan, which sent emissaries to China in 1406 to 1411. The Spanish period. The area that is now known as Dagupan was described as marshland thickly covered with mangrove and nipa palm trees. The natives lived along the shoreline and riverbanks of Calmay, Pantal, and Bonuan, but there were also communities in Malued, Lasi, Pogo, and Bacayao. The natives called the area Baknotan, which would later be incorporated into the Encomienda of Lingayen that was established in 1583. The first long-distance railroad in the Philippines connecting Manila and Dagupan was opened on November 24, 1892. Okay. The Japanese occupation. The Japanese planes bombed in Dagupan in December 1941. Dagupan was occupied by Japanese forces starting in 1942. The city also served as the wartime capital of Pangasinan. The Allied Liberation. On January 8 to 9, 1945, U.S. General Douglas MacArthur landed his amphibious liberation force in the city's Blue Beach section in Bonuan, Gesed, along the shores of Lingayen Gulf. Okay. From his beachhead in Dagupan, along with those in neighboring towns Lingayen, Binmali, and San Fabian. MacArthur's forces under General Walter Kruger, together with the Philippine Commonwealth troops under the Philippine Army and Philippine Constabulary units, were able to penetrate Japanese defenses in Luzon Island and liberate Filipino and Allied prisoners of war near Cabanatuan in the province of Nueva Ecija, and Manila's University of Santo Tomas are in UST, among others. For the cityhood of Dagupan, the Dagupan became a city by virtue of Republic Act Number 170, authorized by House Speaker Eugenio Perez. It was signed into law by President Manuel Rojas on June 20, 1947. The contemporary history. The first expansion of the city went as far as Lucao, which was also swampland. Local historian Restituto Basa surmised that the name Lucao may have been derived from the shellfish called lucan that used to abound in the swampy area. In June 1962, Dagupan was shaken by a series of strong earthquakes which occurred at irregular intervals for about 3 weeks. The quakes toppled the belfry of the Roman Catholic Church. Many people from Calmay, Carael, and island barrios evacuated to other towns. In 1968, the national government agencies opened offices in Dagupan and other key cities across the country. The daytime population increased substantially causing congestion in the city that began to see the operators of public utility tricycles and other modes of transportation. On June 16, 1990, a magnitude 7.7 earthquake. This is a bustling magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck northern Luzon, causing liquefaction, which made buildings tilt and sink due to the heavy weight and the looseness of the ground, which turns into sediment-rich mud. The Magsaysay Bridge, one of the two bridges especially spanning the Bartal River, collapsed, delaying people from crossing to the other banks, and vice versa. Major damage caused businesses to be permanently transferred to the neighboring towns of Mangaldan and Calasiao. And some of the Dagupan and its inhabitants managed to recover from the earthquake. At the turn of the millennium, seeking to promote the thriving milkfish industry that harnessed the city as the milkfish capital of the country, the Bangus Festival was formally launched in 2002 by then Mayor Benjamin Lim. The city earned the world's longest barbecue record from the Guinness World Records in 2003 during the holding of the Kalutan Dalan, where 10,000 pieces of bangus were grilled on the longest barbecue grill, measuring 1,756 meters long. Let's talk about the geography of the Dagupan, shall we? Okay guys, let's talk about the geography of the Dagupan, shall we? The Dagupan covers a total land area of 4,447.10 hectares or 10,089.0 acres. Lingayen Gulf in the north, San Fabian in the northeast, Mangaldan in the east, Calasiao in the south, and Binalay in the west. Land use is primarily for agriculture with 35.98% of the total land area. Fish pond, cropland, and residential with 22.88%. Other uses are commercial, industrial, institutional, government, private, parks, and roads. The Dagupan is 14 kilometers or 8.7 miles from Lingayen, the capital of Pangasinan, and 20 kilometers or 140 miles from Manila. Now for the barangays. The Dagupan is politically subdivided into 31 barangays. Each barangay consists of puroks and some of sitios. Excuse me, Cam. The 31 barangays of the Dagupan are Bacaya Norte and Bacaya Sur, Barangay 1 Ortibo Galion, Barangay 2 Nueva, Barangay 4 Zamora, Bolosan, Bonuan Binlo, Bonuan Bukig, Bonuan Gasep, Calmay, Carael, Karangalan, Karanglaan, Herero, Lasip Chico, Lasip Grande, Lomboy, Lucao, Malued, Mamalingling, Mangin, Mayombo, Pantal, Poblacion Oeste, Pogo Chico, Pogo Grande, Pogar Sud, Salapingao, Salisay, Tambak, Tapuak, and Tabeng. For the climate, the Dagupan is a total tropical monsoon climate. I'm not going to read this one. It is in type 1 climate zone and the modified Corona's climate classification with a pronounced dry season from November to April. Let's go back to the notes now, shall we? Okay guys. For the decision, I was thinking about this. Go. Okay, let's go. This is Channel 5 Dagupan, a commercial VHF TV broadcast station owned and operated by DP5RTV Corporation, transmitting on a 65 kilowatt transmitting power with permit number BSD-0763-2018, valid until December 31, 2021. The Channel 5 transmitter is located in 4th floor, Ted Tower, Ilocano Avenue, Dagupan City, Pangasinan. Channel 5 is operated by the following personnel duly licensed by the Professional Regulation Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission: Engineer Jose Rizalde M. Umipig, PC number 794. Engineer Ryan B. Vigil, EZA number 44214. Michael D. De La Cruz, 98-1PNCR-21108, and Roberto S. Valdez, 94-1PIII-48655. This is Channel 5 Dagupan, now signing on. Okay, yes, before we read the close down, let's go back to the Wikipedia geography to teach more about the geography, about the city of Dagupan. Let's learn the demographics of Dagupan now, shall we? Okay, so now we're gonna learn the demographics of Dagupan. Shall we? In Dagupan, the Pangasinans are the predominant people, and the Pangasinan language is predominantly used in the city and the environs, followed by Filipino and English, as well as Ilocano, mainly in Kanmay and Pantal. The minority of residents are dominantly Ilocanos. Chinese is mainly spoken only by a few city individuals of Chinese descent. The number of registered voters in 2016 is 105,182 people. Let's talk about the economy of Dagupan, shall we? Okay guys, I should compose my own economic segment, intro, bumper, you know. But let's just talk the economy of Dagupan now, shall we? Dagupan is first of all, the Dagupan is the economic center of Pangasinan. As a major regional hub, many people in Pangasinan and nearby provinces commute to the city during the day. This causes the city's daytime population to rise and cause traffic in parts of the city, especially the downtown area. The city is a vital financial center, housing numerous banks, non-bank financial institutions, headquarters of corporations, and offices of major government departments and agencies. Historically, Dagupan was a center for salt making, and numerous salt evaporated beds in the low-lying swampy areas close to the Lingayen Gulf. Beginning in the 19th century, some of the salt-making operations gave way to palm culture of fish, most prominently the milkfish, also known as, or locally known as, bangus. But the city has become famous. Fisheries, agriculture, and processed fisheries products are an important mainstay of the city's economy. Manila-based developers have set up shop in Dagupan due to its strategic location and growing population. This includes Santa Lucia Land Incorporated or Almeria Verde Subdivision, SM Prime Holdings, and Filmvest. As of June 2020, Dagupan is one of the 25 cities in the Philippines identified as an area with high potential in IT BPM industry for transformation into digital cities by 2025 next year. Cital, a global business process outsourcing or BPO firm, has opened in 2020 its first Cital Max Hub in Dagupan. The motor vehicle industry of Dagupan is centered around Karanglaan and local districts. Many well-known automotive companies have a dealership in the city's metropolitan area. Let's talk about the tourism of Dagupan, shall we? The tourism of Dagupan is a historic city that boasts numerous historical, cultural heritage, recreational, ecotourism, business, and culinary tourism of national importance. Being at the center of trade in the north for centuries, blessed with a geography crisscrossed by several rivers and sandy beaches. Dagupan has naturally become a multifaceted city in terms of tourism. Also, as the transportation hub of Pangasinan, the city is easily accessible to the public, whether coming or from within or outside of the province. Historical and heritage tourism. Since the Spanish colonial times, the colonial government had put a great emphasis on the importance of the city due to being at the strategic center of the province and its accessibility to the sea for trading and transport. The first Philippine railroad system, the Manila-Dagupan Railway, has at its terminus in the city. Remnant of the historic rail transport locomotive can be seen displayed in front of the city museum. During the Second World War or World War II, Dagupan was also served as the wartime capital of Pangasinan. The shores of Bunuan Gazette was a silent witness to the historic land of General MacArthur that eventually became one of the key historic points. Wait, so I realized something in the intro of the episode. So it's literally when I say it is in Central Luzon, but it's in Ilocos. So I'm gonna do that later. Okay. To memorialize this important in the city history, a MacArthur landing port was built to stand by the shore of Tondaligan Beach, adjacent to Filipino-Japanese Peace Park. Most of the language of historic models still dot the city, some of which are already listed by heritage sites by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines or NACP. These include Home Economics Government Building, Elementary School, Old City Hall and Water Tower, Metropolitan Cathedral of St. John, Philippine National Highways, Tracks and Station, Marinas of Franklin Beach, and Lighthouse in Bunuan. For the government, and last but not least, the transportation. For the transportation, the road and railway systems. Dagupan is connected with other cities and networks of national roads. Romulo Highway and Pangasinan La Union Road or N55 and Urdaneta Dagupan Road or N56 are the principal highways that serve the city. The Philippine National Highways or PNR once served Dagupan through Dagupan Station. They were defunct in the late 1980s. The first railroad in the Philippines, the Manila-Dagupan Highway, terminated at the city. The bus. Intercity or interprovincial buses from Manila serve the city and are usually operated by the Dagupan Bus Company, Victory Liner, 5-Star, and Pangasinan Solid North. Jeepneys provide intracity travel as well as for towns and cities of close proximities. For the taxi services, since the 1990s, the taxi service became available as the newest transportation mode in the city. It's the first ever taxi operation in Region 1 and is authorized to serve Pangasinan and the entire Region 1. And Dagupan was chosen as the launching area between being the center of business and education in North Central Luzon. Modern jeepney. Modern PUVs, more commonly known as modern jeepneys, now apply different parts of the city as part of the nationwide PUJ modernization campaign. They are equipped with CCTV cameras, air conditioning, a television, and equipped to comply with the government's health and safety protocols against COVID-19. Let's go back to the notes, shall we? Okay guys, let's slowly write now before we take those down. Let's get some water first. Okay, there. This is Channel 5 Dagupan, a commercial VHF TV broadcast station owned and operated by DP5RTV Corporation, transmitting on a 65 kilowatt transmitting power with permit number BSD-0763-2018, valid until December 31, 2021. Channel 5 transmitter is located in 4th floor, Ted Tower, Ilocano Avenue, Dagupan City, Pangasinan. Channel 5 is operated by the following personnel duly licensed by the Professional Regulation Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission. Engineer Jose Rizalde Amomibig. I'm not gonna read the license numbers of every electronic cities. Engineer Jose Rizalde Amomibig, Engineer Ryan B. Vigil, Michael D. De La Cruz, and Roberto S. Valdez. This is Channel 5 Dagupan, now signing off. Okay guys, that's the end of the episode. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos, for more episodes like this one. Like this one, we had already done that one. And also, we're almost at 2K subscribers. So thank you so much guys for your support. And stay tuned. The Now is coming up next. Good evening. Ito ang DP5RTV Sign-Ons and Sign-Offs.